Hey, have you ever felt like life just keeps throwing punches? You thought you had it all figured out, but then bam, unexpected job loss, relationship breakdown, health scare, financial crisis, or something else entirely. And then there's those days when you thought you were doing great, but then out of nowhere, you're met with an unexpected wave of sadness, anger, fear, or anxiety that knocks you off your feet, and you think, why me? When will it be my turn to catch a break? It is like life is playing a game of emotional dodgeball and you trying to stay out of the way. But no matter how hard you try, sometimes the ball still finds you. So here as the million-dollar question, how do you get back up when life knocks you down and stays that way without letting go? In other words, how do you cultivate emotional resilience so that when life inevitably throws its curveballs, you're better equipped to bounce back quickly? Welcome to our channel, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. If you're new here, join the movement and subscribe for weekly doses of motivation and knowledge to level up in life. The Stoics said that the obstacle is the path. Well, the same can be said about emotional resilience. The path to emotional resilience is through the obstacles themselves. Many believe that resilience is a trait you're born with, but it's actually a skill that's developed over time through daily choices and habits. Here are 5 evidence-based practices that build resilience. But first, let's pay attention. We've been conditioned to think of mental toughness as some kind of magical quality that certain people possess and the rest of us can only dream of. But it's not. It's a skill that can be learned and cultivated. And the good news is you have everything you need inside of you right now. You just have to put it all together. Think of it like a puzzle. Each piece represents a different aspect of your emotional well-being, and when put together, they form a complete picture of your inner strength. Let's take a look at each piece. 1. Start with a daily grounding routine. This could be as simple as taking a few deep breaths, writing in a journal, going on a walk in nature, listening to music or anything else that helps you relax and focus on the present moment. The key is to find something that works for you and that you enjoy doing. By establishing a daily routine, you'll train your body to relax and find peace amidst any chaos that may arise. 2. Reframe negative thoughts. Negative thoughts are inevitable. They're like weeds that pop up in our minds no matter how tidy we keep them. The trick is to recognize them for what they are, just thoughts, not facts. Ask yourself, are these thoughts really true or am I just making assumptions? Then choose to replace those thoughts with more positive and empowering ones. For example, instead of saying, I always mess things up, try, I've made mistakes before, but this time I'm going to do better. By practicing this daily, you'll gradually rewire your brain to seek out the silver linings in every situation. 3. Practice acceptance instead of resistance. Resistance is futile. Just ask any Star Wars fan. When we resist what is, we only make things worse. Accept the reality of the situation and then focus on what you can control. For instance, if you're stuck in traffic, instead of getting angry, accept it and use the time to listen to a podcast or call a friend. By embracing the present moment, you free yourself from the shackles of anger and resentment. 4. Develop self-compassion. Self-compassion is essential because it allows you to treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer to a loved one. When you stumble and fall, as you will, you can pick yourself up without judgment or harsh criticism. You become your own best friend, cheering you on and celebrating your successes while also offering comfort and solace during tough times. 5. Build a support system. Having a strong support system is crucial. Lean on your friends, family, or even a therapist when times are tough. Don't be afraid to ask for help. By nurturing meaningful connections with others, you create a safety net that will catch you when you feeling blue and help you dust yourself off and start fresh. Here's a little imagery exercise to help you understand how these 5 pillars of resilience work together. Imagine a large, strong tree. The roots are firmly planted in the ground, anchoring the tree in place and providing nourishment. The trunk is the central support of the tree, holding up the branches and leaves. Now imagine a calm day. The sun is shining, the birds are tweeting, and the tree is basking in the warm weather. Its branches sway gently in the breeze, and it seems like nothing can shake this tree's tranquility. Then suddenly, a storm appears. Strong winds begin to lash against the tree, and heavy rain pours down. But the tree stands firm. Its roots dig deeper into the ground, and its branches bend but do not break. The tree has weathered many storms before and knows that this too shall pass. As the storm begins to subside, the sun peeks out from behind the clouds once more. The tree, though drenched, stands taller and stronger than before. Its roots are now even more firmly planted, its trunk is more solid, and its branches are more resilient. The tree has emerged from the storm even stronger than before, ready to face whatever comes next. In this story, the tree represents you, and the changing weather represents the ups and downs of life. Just like the tree, you have the strength within you to endure any storm that comes your way. You are stronger than you think. Life will always throw you curveballs. It's inevitable. The only thing you can control is how you respond to these challenges. Are you going to let them knock you down and keep you there? Or are you going to use them as opportunities to grow and become stronger? Remember, it's not about avoiding the storms, but rather learning to dance in the rain. Now it's time to bring it all together. Pay close attention. What shakes you the most? What are the situations that make you feel like life is hitting you harder than you can handle? Take a moment to explore your inner world and identify your emotional triggers. Maybe it's a fear of failure, a past trauma, or a perceived threat to your well-being. Whatever it is, bring it into the light of awareness and acknowledge its presence. Once you've identified your emotional triggers, it's time to take action. Now visualize yourself as a mighty oak, rooted deeply in the earth, your branches reaching towards the sky. Imagine the wind howling around you, but your branches swaying gracefully, never breaking. Feel the rain nourishing your roots, making you stronger with each drop. As you continue to visualize, you may encounter storms that threaten to tear you down. But remember, your roots run deep and your branches are flexible. With each challenge, you grow stronger and more resilient. As you sit there visualizing your inner strength, consider the following questions. What kind of tree are you? Where is your tree planted? Who or what nourishes your roots? What storms have you already weathered, and how did you grow from them? By reflecting on these questions, you will gain a deeper understanding of your own resilience and identify the areas that need the most attention. It's time to take the next step on your journey towards emotional resilience. Identify 3 current emotional triggers that shake you. Write them down and explore why they evoke such strong emotions within you. Then ask yourself, what are 3 strategies I can employ to increase my resilience in these situations? Think of it as your personal training plan for emotional resilience. Just as a trainer guides you through physical exercises, these strategies will help you navigate the emotional challenges that life throws your way. You are stronger than you think. Life will always have its storms, but that shouldn't discourage you. It's an opportunity to show life who you are and what you're made of. Every time you face a challenge and overcome it, you add another layer of strength to your resilience muscle. So don't be afraid to face your fears and embrace the challenges that come your way. Each one is a chance to grow and become even stronger than before. Resilience isn't about being immune to life's ups and downs, but about having the strength and determination to rise again after every setback. If this message resonated with you, hit that like button, leave a comment below, and subscribe for more weekly videos to level up in life. Thank you for watching. See you next time.